Well, guys, I hate to just trap one hog like that. I got this big boy. I don't think he's a mega monster, but he's a pretty good mature boar. And I know there's at least 6 more from last night whenever I came down here that that was showing off out in this field to my left here. And hopefully, because he's been coming right at dark, but he just would not go in the trap. And so hopefully we can get him out of here, because them others was coming about midnight. He's a pretty good old pig. He's a pretty good pig. He's not no 250, 300 pounder or nothing. But I'm very grateful to get him. We're going to try to get him out of here. Actually, let me turn off my headlights and I'll turn on my backlight. Let me go let my ramp go down. Oh yeah, he's a good old hog. He's probably 150 plus maybe. All right. Heck yeah, guys. Sound like he's just jumping and tearing it up. Okay. See if I can get backed up there. I'm gonna get back very close before I undo that latch. Cause them dudes can just, one little flip of their nose, boy, they can pop that latch off of there. I mean, pop that door off there and be gone. Let's see if I can give myself a little bit of room on that side. Okay, should be up against it right there. Right. Yeah, he's all there. He's a nice old hog, boy. That's a nice hog. What do you think, buddy? What do you think, old buddy? Huh? What do you think, son? You gonna make me jump? Probably fix to make me jump. If I can get this undone. Get my hand out of there. All right. Man, I've been after this guy for like pretty much since we set this trap down here. Yeah, there's my rope. Where's my encouragement stick? It's over there. Hopefully, I'm thinking that other group is probably a group of sows. Those 6. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I got a mess, all this cable and junk in here where I changed that off my trap today. All right. Hopefully it's gonna work good. It ought to be going off here any second. And that's the field where I think there's gonna be like 100 plus in that field. Man, it looked like it. Looking through my night scope the other night, I never did get a exact count on them, but there was a bunch of hogs. What do you think, old son? Huh? What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Yeah, he looked a lot meaner on, like a lot bigger teeth and stuff on. We gotta get these guys out of here. We got hit him even hard time. He just would never put his. Hey, look over there. Right there, load right up, buddy. There you go. There you go. Right there. Huh? Yeah, baby. That's the way he's trained. That's my trained pig right there. Yep, this is my trained hog. He's trained to load up on command, aren't you, buddy? A lot of these big guys like this won't fight that much because they done figured out that they're trapped and this and that. I caught one. He was actually another mile north of here several years ago. Let me throw this stuff in here and pull up. But I caught him mile north of here a couple years ago. And he was probably, I don't remember his exact weight, but I know he was like 250 plus. He was probably pushing that 300. And when I got up there, he was just standing in the trap. It's a little bitty box trap. Sorry about the light there. It was a little bitty box trap. And he wasn't fighting it or anything. He was just standing in the middle of it. It was a 10-foot long by 3-foot square. And one of those traps that the state says you can't never catch nothing in, you know. But he was just standing there. Opened the door to my trailer. That's back when I was pulling a trailer every day. Opened the door of my trailer. He walks up there, hops in, stands there a minute, and had tops on my trailer. And he just starts trying to jump out the top. All the way to my holding pen. My pickup is just rocking going down the road. I mean, it's just a bucking. He is hammering that thing, you know. But when I pulled up there, he acted like a tame hog. But he'd done wore that trap out, knew he couldn't get out of it. So when he got in my trailer, he looked it over and thought, maybe I can get out of that. But nope. Thank goodness he didn't get out of it either. Now my son, his mother-in-law's place, we caught a 350 pounder. And I put him, he actually is that same old trailer. And by the time I got, if he would have ever looked down, he would have tore every floorboard out of that thing and got out. But he never looked down. All right, let's see if I can find this hole here where I set my hole. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing reset here. But he never looked down. He just kept jumping up, up, up. But every time he would come down, he'd break a floorboard in that trailer. When we unloaded him into my holding pen, you could see both axles of my trailer through the floor. He almost had the whole floor knocked out of that thing. It was freaking crazy. All right, I think there's plenty of corn in there. Let me pull this down just a touch. It seems like this trap works a little better if the front will kind of be tilted downward, because where it'll go down first. All right, guys, that's it. Got my camera set. That's it. We're out of here. That was quick, wasn't it? Look at it. He's just standing there. He's not doing anything. What are you doing, old man? He's like, oh man, I screwed up. Yep, he screwed up. He's been coming in there every night. And where my light on in here ain't coming on. But he's been coming in every night. And or he'd been coming around my trap every night. Just like tonight, it set off. I looked at my phone, it had 12 alerts on it. And he had never got inside of it. And in the next picture, I refreshed it and looked, and I'll be darned, he was inside of it, so I hit trip. Well, my camera kind of paused out, and probably because he knocked the fire out of the trap. And anyway, so I was like, oh man, I missed him again. So I finally got to refresh, and I had him. So all right. I think we caught 17. We thought we had, okay, I caught 17 and 10 in this one for sure. So that's 28. But didn't I have some in between there that I caught, like those, what I thought was those 2 or something, or I can't remember. All right, let's go get him dropped off and see if we can't get some in that trap or another.